Hello. And we got 12:30. About 3 hours. I need to leave and go pick someone up. 3 hours and 15 minutes. So we're gonna get started. So real quick, this is Endling. Extinction is forever. It's a cinematic. I don't know. It's cinematic platform. It's cinematic, short, probably more story-driven kind of game. Don't know 100%, but we'll see. Adaptive trigger. I usually turn off this gun. I'll leave the trigger. Let's get started on. I think you play as like a. I'm being birthed. What's up, Ripper? Thank you, ma'am. How are all the festivities and stuff? I forgot to ask. Yeah. Hopefully you had fun at least. 2 days of fever though. You still have it? I guess you said so far. But yeah, this is Endling. I think you play as like a mother fox. It's about eco issues and stuff like that. But I think it's mostly kind of a light gameplay sort of game. Man, I'm trying to play through this before I need to go pick up my brother in the car shop. Oh. It didn't fly so good, man. Oh well. Oh. Now the trigger's harder to hit. Starting to think the humans are bad, man. So are you back at your parents or are you back at your apartment now? Is there any stream plans? That's weird. You need to go forwards, but you press left. Like everything's either left or right. Can't sprint. Is this like modern day or is this like a high tech? Humanity? Oh, it's high tech. sex to give birth, dude. I don't know why that needed to be a QTE, but alright. Oh, am I supposed to pick? Oh, I customize them. So that when they don't make it, I get to feel awesome. Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what my brother's doing. I need to take mine to the shop. Sounds fine, feels fine, but occasionally I'll get the lights, the engine lights. Sometimes they'll disappear for a few days, but it's a little worrisome. So I use my car fairly often now. This is pretty topical. Wildfires. I'm not sure if this is a game you can like fail or what. There's like a map. Jeez, okay. Not a limbo light. Take them back now. Oh, she got a pocket. Can I collect like more shit? We're trying to be somewhat real. Not gonna be able to just grab 50 fish, but quite cold. I've been like zooming for some reason, playing too much Xbox and fuck Nintendo and shit. All on. I'm like, oh, the back, then the front. I'm like, no wonder it didn't work. Not that you really need it, but. Time to get murdered, man. Or captured. Nobody else hears that shit, man. Pretty loud. Yeah, detective vision, dude. Box is good. Probably turn this up a bit. It's a touch quiet. I'm tired today too. Not sure if I'm gonna have to take my brother to work tomorrow. And then we and him were both doing some work at night. Really gotta fucking tailor my schedule, see. The trace ends here. Looks like there's gonna be a bit of stealth. Guess we can't take that thing. Wait. Random trap. Okay. I feel like this might have worked better as like a free movement kind of thing. I guess I still want it to be like open, but like heavily scripted still. So it's all about like branching onto different paths. I guess it depends on where it's going, but if it's mostly just going out in this open world, having a few things happen. A bit more immersive freedom. Probably right. Wonder if we'll ever see the other cub. Scary situation. Doesn't feel like the kind of game you can like lose easily, but like on the surface it kind of seems like it. Like it's got the feeling of kind of more of like a narrative platformer type of thing, where like losing is not really the focus. At least they don't have to worry about it. Eat. We're just exploring. Lock. Kill. Eat. Never have to eat ourselves, I guess. Okay. That happen every time. You just like learn not to fuck with them or something. Maybe we'll go to the left of the layer. We just gotta, I guess we're just running around, man. Explored is the goal. I mean, I've pretty much spent the energy I've already gained while exploring. Okay. So you do have to go back to base. Don't go too far. Oh. They can jump now. Sense. It's like there seems to be some systems here they're trying to do. I mean, the core gameplay is pretty goddamn simple, but I can't tell how much of it's actually like survival, and I need to be wary of stuff. An event. How much of it's just kind of like pre-exploration shit. Well, those are all locked, so I can't really get over there. Maybe we can teach them some shit. Yeah, we'll see as we go. I don't know, like on the surface it doesn't seem like something with a lot of depth, but I mean there's jump systems, life bars, there's kind of an open world. It's kind of hands off. So the events are where you like learn how to do shit, huh? Well, I mean, I'd like to go to that one, but don't really have any room to. Oh, some good eating. Let's see what's this way just in case. Or you just kind of let go and you'll climb back down. How do you interact with them again? Oh, you can pick them up. I already forgot. I haven't had to really do it. Where's the control? That. We got time for that. I hunger. Breadless. Some good eats. There's a lot coming up. I guess they need to learn how to dig. How much time is left in the day? I don't even know. Motherfuckers need to grow up and learn to run, man. Bastards hold me back. What's tomorrow? Oh shit, tomorrow's the day. It's not the next stream. Are you not gonna stream it? There's a rabbit. Oh, gotcha. You gonna play it though? Like right away? Oh shit, blue ball. I guess you've waited this long. Get the max experience. Might as well drop it, man. It's over. Beware of predators. Gonna lose all these cubs, man. They're dead men walking. I've been slowly working through them. Take credit for this man's insanity. Yeah, what made you start, Ripper? Just everybody saying it was good, or? The trap? Yeah, you gotta get the whole story, right? You are gonna play the Trails X East fighting battle game too, right? I do feel like I could get these things killed at any second, man. I feel like that's what they want you to think. I don't know if you actually can easily. Wouldn't be nature if they didn't end up just getting destroyed anyways, right? Got a human over there. I think we want to go that way. Don't have much reason to either. Just check a jacket I got. We need to go back. They just auto come back? Yeah, I think they get lost, true. What animated movie about forest animals? What, Bambi? Bambi is the one about the deer. Charlotte's Web? But those are like in a fucking, like a ranch. I don't know if they even died. Maybe. I don't remember. Don't feed your cubs trash. Oh, I didn't plan on. Oh shit, no, I didn't know that one at all. Is it like a short little movie or something? I want to go to this event, but it's like not easily got to. We'll go that way anyways. They need to learn new skills, but you might have to get near the event to learn them. I mean, you gotta, I assume learn them in order. Unless they don't show you what's unlocked until you get close. Just figure when they get the skill to unlock it. Yeah, no, I don't know. a cool event. My pups are dying for this dude's stupid guitar shit. Oh yeah, no, I don't know that at all. Huh. God, I don't think I've ever seen it. I wonder if it even played out here. Where's the food out? That and what was it? The silver whale or some shit that you guys had? That's the real shit, man. Silver Will's the name of that song. What is it called? I still haven't watched it with the finished dub. Not a lot of food out here today. That's the idea, the pollution and all that. Can't believe we had to press X to give birth earlier. That was awesome. Oh, I could have grabbed that earlier. You just have to sneak past it. Nighttime in this house sleeping. I'm a lazy bastard. What's up, Sam? Oh, I didn't get much food. Oh well. I got locked out of the beta test. Dude, bad. How did you get locked out? As there even was a beta test. Very hungry. in reality. I'm gonna wait 3 hours. I think I'll get a little snack, but... If it does, there's no prompt. Trash. Damn, that's some good ass trash. Shared on social media. Something I don't use. Once you click one platform, you can't any other to try again. Why? Don't they just want people to do it? That was fucked up. What the fuck? Yeah, doesn't seem worth it, man. I doubt they're very organized about this. Clearly they're fucking shit up. Yeah, good luck. Sounds like they're wiping their hands clean, or yeah, it's like a... They don't know what to say. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, personally, I wouldn't go through all that trouble for a game you're already gonna play. Is any of this trash useful? How do I get that? There's a golden egg here. Am I missing some kind of button? I guess we just don't take it. Curious if this is glitchy or not. Let's do somebody else. Oh, you do need a skill. Okay. I just wasn't sure if it was like glitchy or something. They're giving you a prompt, but there's nothing you can do about it. You need the dangle. Good. It's weird we're at that point where I feel like little faith that there's a glitch going on just because there's been so bad this year about some of that shit. Yeah, they probably don't consider it a big enough deal, I'd imagine. Yeah, well, it's getting harder to find food. I assume that's the point. Oh, will they follow quicker if you do that? Maybe that's what I've been supposed to be doing this whole time. Make noise and get them to follow you. But I could go get that food at the owl area. Use your cub skill. I don't have any cub skills. Okay, now we can. Just not their outsourced one, I guess. Yeah. Not the one they outsourced, yeah. I wonder if that like speeds up their hunger and all that. Why does that always sleep? Also, I need food, Jesus Christ, dude. Detective time. Well, there's no more fucking food out there, man. Trash. Let's hope this trash isn't fucked. Die. Well, you know if people are liking it? Oh, it's just the application. Oh fuck. Trap. Plenty of food down here. Who said industry was bad, man? Well, they can't climb, apparently. Damn idiots. These nights are pretty fucking short, man. Oh. Did he learn how to do something? Good lad. You'll certainly have a happy ending. Shit, we'll see. Doubtful. What, only one of them learn how to dig? And they've already stolen one of your babbies. Unlikely. Supposed to be dangerous at daytime, but how bad could it be, man? Eat. What are these events? Cool event. My ears really appreciated it. Are these really worth seeing? These feel like things that should just be there where you don't have to think about it. Food. That's some canned food. Maybe I should have saved that till we got closer to home. Hopefully you can overfeed. So as long as they will eat, you get the benefits of the food, especially if there's limited food. Well, back to base. Just infinitely night 9. Leave him. He's weak. Darwinism. New skill learned. Squeeze through. Go in there. Bring us back some grub, you little shit. Oh damn, got side of dirty water. Standing water, delicious. Your little grub to be nice and healthy. Great. Well, how am I supposed to get home now? Guess we gotta go even farther around. I'll hold on to this trash. Eat your trash when we get home. Oh, you can eat your trash. Mama's nice. Let you eat your trash when we pick it up from the store. In the car. So they'll just learn shit naturally over time. We just happen to not learn anything for a bit. It seems like there's the illusion of needing to go back. Like maybe it's more deadly, but you need to go back just to forward the game's cycles. If there's just some shit I want to grab real quick, fine, as long as I can get food. Yeah, pretty much right here. Bit more cinematic platformer. But essentially the same thing. Survival. Fox. Grazing. Press X to give birth in. Llama simulator. Yeah. Oh. Another one gonna die. I guess the last one didn't die, got kidnapped. I guess we can check out some new areas. Oh, what the fuck? That's just right here, man. Damn human scum. We can just forward another night, man. It'll be fine. Gotta go straight for the food, man. Like a way to unlock the shortcut. Maybe later. Yeah. So you can lock it. Oh yeah? Feeling alright in here. Don't know how it is outside. I'll find out soon. Yeah. Yeah, I wish it was snowing like this. It's always easier to handle the cold than the heat. My opinion. Well, I guess there would be a level of cold where I would say that's not true, but you're not getting that kind of cold often. These goobers, man. I want to go down there, but food in here? Oh, you can't make the jump, dude. Weak. Chop chop. Eat that shit. I don't know how we got down there. You have air conditioning on all that, Tracker? Damn. Burger, dude. 2 new burgers for sale. So fucking, good for you, man. So nourishing. It's a good find. Yeah, our struggles if it gets over about 90. Well, they did just replace the compressor and some other parts on it, so guess we'll see. I don't think we can get up there. Unless we come in from there. Then go around. I think we're just pretty much supposed to just go back to bed. And I guess I could see what's up in the north. What's up, Weeb? Just becoming a mother. Just now realizing humanity is evil. My god. Don't have ACs, it wasn't necessary in recent times, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people in Europe are just starting to get central cooling and stuff. Pretty godly out here, but yeah, I mean, probably didn't need it as much. Man, I can't imagine that's easy to slap in. And hell, even out here, it's really expensive to even, like, fix up the old ones. Like, I don't think they sell, could be wrong, Freon anymore. I don't think that's even really, like, produce it much. But, like, some of these, like, ours still needs it. So. There's weird shit. Europeans generally don't have AC. Yeah. It's nice, but it's probably shot my tolerance for, like, hot and cold weather. Yeah, I'd imagine like window ones or some shit, right? Oh, really? I know there's the ones in Japan they use are the ones that are like up on the ceiling. They're just like a one attached to, you know, up there. Is that what that is? Okay, yeah. I imagine those are more of a permanent solution than just like a window one. But I imagine the window ones are the cheapest option. And then central, yeah, I mean you kinda have to probably has to be there from the start. Or if not the start, I mean. Like I said, it might be a pain in the ass to put them in. So is it just catching on in Europe, or is it just increasing like temperatures? $3,000. Was it central cooling, or is it like a mini split that LTD's talking about? $3,000, huh? If it was central cooling, honestly, it didn't sound horrible. I mean, out here everything's super expensive, probably. They're horribly inefficient. Like they just don't cool very well, or does it cost a shitload of electricity? Because yeah, I mean like window ones are ancient, so I figured at this point like we're probably beyond it a bit. But... Oh, one of these. Okay, so yeah, this is what this is talking about. I think. Damn, these things are 3,000. They're probably useful. I didn't know the prices on these, but yeah, hard to put a price on that comfort, man. Yeah, I'm sure it's a little different than, but still, I mean, maybe within 1,000. Yeah, it's pretty much pretty close. And that'll be good though. It lasts them pretty much forever. That's always what I worry about nowadays. It's just shit breaking all the time. Not that I know anything about those AC units breaking. Mine breaks, but mine's old. It makes sense if they did. Out here, they'll price it 99 cents. But then you get tax on top of that. Max. Do they do that out there? I'm actually curious. Do they price everything at 99 cents? Or do you guys even have 5 cents? Do people even buy? Out here it'll be like $4.99, right? To make it look like it's cheaper than $5, but it's exactly the same, right? Yeah, I figured that's like something everywhere. But I've just never thought about it. It's just like a given to exist. I wasn't sure. Yeah, that's just a human thing. Alrighty, well, still working tomorrow, but flex hours. Should be good because I gotta ferry my brother around, working back. Also means stay up tonight a little bit, maybe. Maybe not, actually. Depends on if I gotta bring my brother to work. Now we get a second home, thank God. I do have to bring him to work tomorrow. And I'm working. I need to go to bed early, so. Anyways. New phase is something here. Seasons changing. Shouldn't there just be way more food now? All these plants growing out of the corpses. Oh, there's some corpses, nice. Uplifting. Oh, got the BRB on still. Night 13, no wonder this place is fucked. All of a sudden, it's a different season in one night. Fresh music? Alright. Let me not get that one. That's not. Don't need the food right now, man. Shockingly. Get it on the way back. Close to home. I feel like we should just leave the ones close to home. In case I need an emergency ration. Dig, motherfucker. Dig. Contextual button prompts. Why is it that contextual prompts don't work when you're right on top of them? I wonder if there's like a video or like a talk on that. Like a comment. Like you think being on top of it would be the time that you would most be able to. I think it's because when you're on top of it, you're like facing away, and most contextual prompts are set up to be like a cone, maybe like where you're facing, where the camera's facing. If you're like on top of it, technically you're like away from it, but I don't feel like that's always how it works. I'm just making shit up. there's an exit over there. If our base is over there, I'll get it on the way back. I need to do it right now. The Barnyard Burgers over here, man. Go around the back. I just don't know if we can get past anybody over here. Everything's locked. And that food's gonna be good. I haven't eaten today. I wanna eat until like 5 hours into my day. I'm gonna go eat when I pick up my brother. That's how you make food taste better, man. Be starving. Pro strap. There's some Cub skill stuff on the left side of the map, but couldn't really use it. They didn't mark it even if I had the skill or not. A lot of food, man. Oh, there's a dude there. Is he like a nice guy? Who knows, right? We can fuck with this later. Go back. I feel like the game's more hard locked today's. If I want to go quicker, I should probably rest when it's time to rest. No, I am curious if I could break this open. Oh, there's some people there. Nope. Oh, I always wondered if they had like little cheap like refrigerated fans or something, just enough for like a single person to get a little bit of like wind or something. I mean, obviously you get like a fan, but like something with blows cooler air in case there's like, you know, it's completely hot in your room. But I don't know if they sell shit like that. I mean, they sell heaters. I have one of those, although I haven't used it in forever. Space heaters. Oh. That's funny. God, sorry, I thought I muted it. Love this shitty button, dude. I have to hit it like 3 times to mute it sometimes. My throats just give me trouble. But yeah, they give you plenty of food. When the season changes, like, oh, this is awesome. And then like the guy starts shooting people the next minute. Ah, shit. Why am I over here? I guess to get this food. Oh, he doesn't care about them, I guess. Let's just go somewhere else, bro. Oh, really? Yeah, the problem is it's ultra humid out here. Maybe that's considered bait. Oh, really? That could be alright. Hunter v Hunter v Hunter. Much for that digging spot. I feel like each day is different on that front. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Hopefully now that they've fixed ours a bit. Wouldn't need it, but yeah, honestly, I didn't really want them to eat that. Yeah, that didn't sound too horrible. Icy water. A lot of locked off areas, so I think we're just gonna go back again. How did he leave? Oh yeah. He's spending his entire day and night out here. Hello? Eat. Feed them again before we get in there. I don't know if these despawn. I don't know if you could eat everything, or if they totally despawn at some point. Like if it's a day by day thing to make it feel like you're running out of food and all that. If everything is on a day cycle, I should probably like I said, just sleep early. Or for like day gated, I guess. There's a dude. They're making me run back this way. Like maybe the guy patrols, but I can just go around the other side. I don't know if he shoots the cop. Oh, I appreciate the help, but I'll figure it out. I mean, I just saw him for the first time. Gun guy? The gun guy's just like, will not stop looking over here. Well, now he moves to the other side. We can go this way. Oh, this is where we wanted to go anyways. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here, man. Nice. I guess full healing, like heals you, or is it just an amount of time? Oh. And you're layer with the full stomach. I guess you'd have to have food like right next to your brain food. When will these bastards grow up? They can run. One of the places will allow you to place a distraction. Molly. Is Molly like nice? Guess what she feeds you. Oh, shortcut. Oh, that beaver guy, does he give you a shortcut? Since we saved him. Good guy. Whatever he is. My badger, I think he was a badger. That was a jump spot. Of course it was. Looked like trash. Anything over there? Yeah, but now we can't climb it. I don't think so. Oh, we don't need to climb. Perfection. Not quite a limbo like. I thought it was gonna be a limbo like, but it's like a kind of cinematic, semi on rails, but not really. Kind of survival game. Like you're very limited to where you can go and when. So it's not like really open survival, but it is about keeping your hunger meter up and exploring the world and okay, he'll look over here at the end of the night. Interesting. So don't go this way. So it's not a limbo leg. Yeah, good on it. Not really catching the whole story on these. I mean, I know we're like chasing down tracks of the missing cubbo, but the bad humans doing something bad, I'm sure. Check this real quick. And we can see who Molly is. She's smiling on the thing, so I imagine she's gonna help us out in some way. Climb. Go, you bastard. Why can't we climb then? Okay, I don't think we can climb. Do I need to like drop this or something? Alright. Nice person. I feel like the world's having some issues and everybody's in a gas mask. Okay, we have a shortcut. Oh, was she Molly? I think she was Molly. Oh, you beat it? How'd you like it, man? Yeah, that's kind of how I was. I was like, it was alright. I liked it a lot more in the first half or 2/3 than I did in the end. No, the whole bit after Bahamut was bad for me. Everything after that, in my opinion, sucked pretty hard. Oh, the final fight. Yeah, I'll try to be vague because I don't think Redless is done. But yeah. I mean, just a lot of the writing in that scene and those scenes in general, it's just very, very typical. And I don't think the concepts that they're trying to argue just really that well realized. They're kind of just lame. The first part, yeah, I was expecting this big crazy thing, but it's just like a long ass QT cutscene, and then yeah, you get some fight. I don't know. The fights themselves were alright, but I still feel like the game peaked in spectacle in the middle. After credit stuff. That was fine. I don't know, the after the fight stuff, pre-credits, I don't know. Like, the idea of it's fine, but I just wasn't jacked into the characters enough. And into the plight and the world and all that at that point. I was much more into it pre-Bahamut. I feel like the villain post-Bahamut, the first one, really sucks. And that kills it for a while. The locations you're exploring are kind of boring. There's like way too many side quests, despite some of them being decent. The set pieces aren't as good. It focuses a lot more on typical JRPG shit, which it was for most of the game, but like, it doesn't execute that in any kind of fun way. Like, I just didn't. I was all about it in the first 2/3. Yeah, they really killed it for me. But the combat was fun enough. I kind of wish the depth came less from like optimizing your DPS and more being stylish or something, but it was still fun. The balance is a little fucked. And considering I liked the first 2/3 as much as I did, yeah, I can't say that I disliked the game. I'd say it was fine. That's probably where I ended on it. It's a shame it kind of ends shittier than it starts. Despite everything, there are still kind people. Can you believe it? I liked Gav, yeah, I liked Big Gav. I think the scene with the dog and the side quest was probably the most I felt at all in the game. I like Dion too, but they kind of underused him. But I mean, you just connect with the dog because it's the dog. It's hard to fuck up a dog. Stop with the achievements. Let's say you can pet the something. I'm throwing down my commandment right now. This is law, gamer law. Never make an achievement that says that shit again. Every game I play, dude. I think even FF16 had that shit, man. It's gotta stop. Yeah, I think the characters were one of the weakest parts of the entire experience. Not just the beginning, or not just the end, but the whole thing. No, you can pet Torgal. If you pet him 5 times, they give you the trophy that says you can pet the dog, if I remember right. Yeah, now gamer law. You're not allowed to make the trophy ever again, dude. It's over. Die, you fucking rabbit fuck. Rules of nature. Can I distract the guy over here? What's over here? Oh no, the girl came up and pet the fox, is what happened. Yeah, I found the characters just to be kind of lacking through the whole thing. Like Clive's thing at the beginning, Sid was good. Like some of the early shit, you know, the potential for what was there was solid, but it ends up kind of just going nowhere with most of the characters, and a lot of their strongest side things, like some of the Bonmo Joshua moments and stuff, end up being in side quests. That's kind of sucks. The Lawrence Heights were actually handled in the story more. Yeah, they handle like the executors and all this kind of stuff in the background. Would have been nice if they wove that more of the story. And some of the side quest Bond moments were more actual parts of the story too. Instead of really digging into the lore and everything, it was a lot more about just kind of having the JRPG villain kind of just whacked on and whacked off about things they would do. Wait, what? There you go, Sim. something while you're doing it. Do you have any like music going on when you're building, or the sounds of hard work? Really don't need all the food, man. We'll come back later. Yeah, you know, I felt the same way about the OST. It was kind of just whelming. Like, there was some good tracks there. I mean, compared to your just like completely non-existent that you'd normally get in AAA, it was fine, but for Soken, for the standard that FF14 was, I'm like, eh. Really kind of expected a bit more. Maybe that's another place to stay. We'll find out. Tears. Chicken dinner. Yeah, it's like I liked some of the layout of like the areas and stuff, but especially by the end, I just found it to not be terribly terribly interesting visually. Like the set pieces and all that were really strong. I mean, that was some of the best in the industry type of shit, but holy fuck. Not what I was expecting. But yeah, I don't know. There's just too many elements that were weak. Like the art itemization, and then in turn the reward for exploration was bad because of how bad the itemization was. The RPG elements didn't exist. I wish they just cut them out. Really, you could have cut out. There was so the exploration and everything was so half-assed, and most of the side quests were so iffy, despite there being a lot of them. Like I would have just preferred a 20-hour, really tightly focused action game at that point. But instead, they kind of like try to dabble in it and have like a little bit of action or a little bit of RPG, and I feel like it ends up kind of just feeling like it just detracts from it too much. Yeah, Witcher 3's good. Or was good back then. Fucking hell, it's been a while. Yeah, true enough. Some of the almost clinical feeling, like side quests and stuff, definitely remind me of like MMO shit. Some of the really down moments after like big crazy story moments. Very very MMO feeling. Yeah, the dungeons are very simple. Yeah, a lot of opening story. side quests. I mean, they're good at handling a rigid, like, 4 to 5 month, patch dev cycle type of thing. But the thing is, like, that doesn't really work with like a normal like release game as well. I feel like there needs to be, because it's not supposed to be something you play over millions of hours. It's supposed to be a more condensed experience. It's like some of that stuff doesn't really work, and then yeah. But I still feel like in FF14 they're off the chain more. They're a lot more creative. Where it's like the music and all that is far too like safe in 16 and stuff compared to what you're used to in like 14, and it's just like found it to be pretty blatant. It's going to be a new exposure for a lot of people. You mean the how FF14 it feels? How blatant it is on that? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can get that. I don't think in the beginning it felt as much like that, but it really sets in after a bit. I feel like the day-night thing is like a little too rigid in this. Like, you only gotta go 2 feet out, man. Like, maybe if there's more places you could, like, leave. Like, you pretty much go out for 2 seconds and then you immediately have to go back. It's like, well, trying to see some shit here, dude. Plenty of food. Could have some of this stuff just happen as you're running around instead of having to be something that a new day has to, like, bring about. Yeah. Really, I kind of just preferred it when it was this revolving door of, like, bad dudes and factions and shit. It's not like any one particular person was, like, ultra interesting, but at least having, like, a multitude of factions and, like, different threads going on kind of kept the pace more interesting. But yeah, once they kind of... I mean, they revealed that Ultima's going to be a big villain early, but you don't know to what extent, right? It ends up just kind of being most of the whole thing. Yeah. I also feel like the general premise was kind of just typical, right? It's not something that dissimilar to FF14's story. Yeah, I would say mid-tier for me as well, in terms of Final Fantasies. I don't think it beats out 6 through 10 or anything for me. Well, 8, even 8, I don't know. I almost like 8's soul a little bit more nowadays. it's got enough just creative elements and nice music and a lot of cool stuff going on, despite being a broken game. A story that's fucked. I think that was another thing about 16 I kind of didn't like was I don't mind like a serious Final Fantasy. Like FF Tactics is very serious, but they really own it and nail it. I feel like there's times in 16 where like I would have just preferred the more like varied tones and like I wouldn't say FF7 Remake's like a happy game, but there's like a lot more just like fun, just like stuff happening, right? It's not always just like grim. And I feel like Final Fantasy's always been kind of like that. Like FF15, you're like running around. Like, I mean, this is not a great example of FF15, but like even those, like you're going to like kind of goofy fun places, you're fishing or something. Or FF7, you're jumping on dolphins and stuff. And like some of the games have like elements of that kind of shit, like through the whole series. And it's like 16 didn't really have any of those kind of like either diversions or just kind of like moments of levity or just like variety of like locations and pace. And it's fine if they don't want to do that, but I don't think they really owned their like grim kind of direction they were going for enough for me to like prefer that at this point. Like even if the story was fucked, because it is still just a basic JRPG story, like at least like the journey could be a bit more exciting. But I don't know. Maybe I don't care that much. Like I said, I was really all about it in the first half to 2/3. I was all in. It just kind of drops, and then I think I retroactively started thinking about like, oh, you know, it would have been cool if there's more fun shit like this and that in there. Because I mean, I guess FF12 doesn't really have any of that either, but I don't like FF12 either. Yeah, I guess. I think it was supposed to be like they don't really talk about it a whole lot, right? Like they say that that's why it's happening, like why he's sick, but he's just there. Like, is he listening in? Is he doing anything? He just captures one of the ultimate thingies, and then that's it. It doesn't really matter. It's just like, I don't know. I found Ultimate to fucking get annoying. The voice acting and slow talking and all that got old. I don't think we're gonna finish this before I need to leave. I'll have to finish it later. There's some playthroughs online that were like 2.5 hours, but I mean, you know me. Yeah, I liked that element too. Oh shit. The badge. I need to get the badger cub. Am I supposed to bring him like food? This guy just literally sit here every day. What a loser. How does he hear a fox running with a gas mask on? Like a full head one. God damn, man. This guy's got God hearing, dude. I mean, he's just not good, dude. Like, foxes are not known for their heavy stops, but... Oh, I thought they just like ate the fucking cub. We're gonna save this badger. No animal will do this shit. They're like, oh, you're dying? I'll be eating you now. Thank you. Like, fuck off. It's like Fox, mercy. The world's a rough place. Better help your neighbor. I wouldn't even be surprised if a fox's baby got taken and they just didn't give a fuck, dude. Like, who knows, man? Like, doesn't that happen in nature all the time? You just fall behind, you just get left behind, they just don't give a shit, man. Is that fucker gonna make it, man? Damn badgers. Not the badger, it was just like, fuck. This is fine. What am I looking at? We could visit Molly. We drop down here? Can they drop with us? Okay. What the? Just dropped and got fucked. Well, I guess we're fine though. It's like, didn't look good for us, but it's not that we need food from Molly. I'm just curious what happens if we keep visiting her. Thanks for the food, bitch. Just got fucking tricked by the cuteness. We don't care about you. We're using you. What do they call that? I always forget the term. The term of like cuteness. Like used as like a nature kind of way to gain like, you know, empathy or like get things or something. It's like, you know, why babies look cute or some shit, right? There's like a name for it. Like big eyes and all that shit, right? Anyways, she's getting played, man. Molly's getting played. Oh, what the fuck? That's a long fox, man. Long fox. What the? Oh, hey, the badger. Should go say hey to the badger. Trap. That Molly. Does badger have a collar? This badger used to be doing something or other. Be a slave to the human. Oh, nice. Thanks. Molly was trying to help the wee little cubby. Let's see. Let's finish this detective bit here. Yeah. Hey there, I'm a friend. Die, you little fuck. Food chain, baby. Animal Kingdom. Money for pelts. Molly, think about the money. He's got to put food on the table for her, man. I get it. The furrier. Like, I really take this job serious. this. Reporting. It just came back to be killed. Can we see this event from here? Yes. Okay, you can track the guy. See, it's like, if you just follow the beaver all the way, it's like, the badger all the way, you end up just spending most of your time already. It's a very long road, man. Hello? Go. It's fine. Are you not gonna go? I pressed it like a million times, man. It's always just weird to me in these games where there's like very little gameplay systems, and it's just contextual options, that those can somehow end up anything other than perfect. It's like that I have a fucking problem pressing triangle every time it popped up. Bizarre. Walk away. I don't know, he got it right away. I was just spamming triangle the whole time. I think maybe if you just spam it on your way up, it's more consistent. At the event. I'm arguing. I want to clear this shit, man. I'd say that was worth it. Can the gun guy at least not be here today? We can just make it back. He doesn't seem to be. That's not where I put my trap. This bastard's getting smart, man. Or it's just getting goofy. Time. I leave in 40 minutes. 30, 40. Don't think we'll beat it by then. We're probably gonna get really close. Gonna be the issue. Come back and do like 20 minutes. We got the shooter guy again. I'd be down just to like sleep another day, but I guess we should see what these are. They're not always really that great, that's for sure. Really, someone who plays music isn't bad. You goddamn right. Give me the goods. That is an interesting thing every day. I mean, I like that about the day-night cycle in this, is that the world does change pretty often. Like, this was a full forest, and now it's like nothing, right? There's a lot of food, and it starts having a bit less and shit. I do think, though, it's kind of at odds with, like, the exploring and shit, where you're kind of going out there to find some shit and check new parts of the map that unlock, and then you are just at the end of the day for, like, half of the fucking playthrough. Why would you even expect there to be any critters anymore, man? I'm surprised this guy isn't out shooting that chick over there, man. Like, hey, you're scaring away the critters. Let's take the badgers thing to the other zone for fun. I don't know. In a way, it feels a little drug out. I think it's because the gameplay is very, you know, it's just rails with branches and stuff, and there's not really a whole lot going on. Oh, hey, free food. Those badgers have it figured out, man. He's got a whole system. Got transportation and everything, man. Like, it's nice to see the environmental storytelling. Like, you know, there's more and more trash in the water. The trees start disappearing. Of course, they got more heavy weather to make it feel a bit more crazy. You know, more enemies you gotta worry about. Shit like that, but the chicken scared the chickens. It was a little dry at times. I don't think the Find Your Cub storytelling's been super duper interesting. I could go get that golden egg. No, you have to be able to dangle. I don't have that ability yet. Maybe I have to unlock that first, so we have to go to a new area. I mean, the only new thing would be like go all the way north there. I could do. It's really far away though. Like, I appreciate it's got more gameplay than your average, you know, kind of narrative type of little adventure for sure. Or at least it seemingly has got more. I don't think in practice there's really a whole lot going on, but and there's some cute moments that I like. I don't know. I'm all for the eco messages and all that kind of bullshit. It was a little dry, I guess. We'll see as we go. It's a cute game. It's interesting, but so if you mark these, then the guy won't come to your home. Was the idea? But I think having day-night cycles that feed into like environmental storytelling is real cool. I don't know if it's like strong enough. Like, you get to see, like, you know, the world fall apart around you kind of stuff. So this trash is just blocking the way. But it said it was fine. And now that's blocked. So there is a lock here. I think we just need to go to bed again. It doesn't say there's a lock here, but there is. God, it's such a long road back. I'm sorry, I'm watching these fucking little puppers eating all the time, man, getting me hungry. Another blockage. We made this distraction, but now it's gonna probably bite us in the ass. Hand is very sore from all this. It doesn't last more than a day. I just led that man to the badger's home. Are we the baddies? Oh, they're all wet. Can we not use this as a home anymore? Not work. As long as it's not your wrists or something. It's like, man, I already have enough wrist problems myself. It's been a bit, luckily. I always try to be careful with that kind of shit. I guess it's more about repetitive strain than anything. Yeah. Makes sense. The badger gives you some free food every day, man. Back in a boat. He's dying. Not much food. Alright, we're definitely getting into some later moments. Like I said, I only really got 20-30 minutes, so. Chicken just flew away, man. They're filling you up on food now. They always tend to, right? I mean, sometimes I feel like they write a pretty, like, good line of, like, making you think something's gonna happen, or that it is tight. But I have a feeling it's not ever actually tight. This is a new home. Hills. I think it's also kind of hard to even tell what exactly is going on with, like, it just being these pink silhouettes. Well, you can kind of tell. It's not like it's unintelligible or some shit. Like, you can generally see it, but find all traces of the missing cub in the forest. But I feel like if there was, like, color, like, I mean, I guess having a cutaway is, people don't like that. You might grasp the situation a little bit more instantly. Thoroughly. I guess it's fine. Hey, the badger is staying with us too. Based. Time for another one to get taken. Well, he's not dead. We're all tired. But can he do something now? Another new area. A lot of badger fast traveling now. The area doesn't seem to be very large. Yes, man, I only got like 20 minutes. Unless we can beat this in 20. It's gonna be an awkward. Alright. He has like completely black eyes, what the fuck? also dying. Quit dying, Molly. Man, that's some nasty looking grub right there, brother. That shit looks like it's made special order to kill. Now they can climb higher now. Good. Still can't dangle. Oxygen is a right. Fuck off, mate. Gonna be like Spaceballs. We got like oxygen in a can. Yours is mine by right. Thanks, bub. Sorry, we don't have anything for you. If you sleep early, they just cut your food a bit. Like, who cares? Anything, I should just fucking... Oh shit. High jump. Dig, squeeze, through, climb. Okay. Where's my dangle? Molly's over there. She gonna be like hurting? She ain't got no food left, man. Come on, Molly. I thought we were friends. I don't even know you anymore, Molly. Can't believe she just didn't have any food for me. For all we've been through. It's my fucking food. Oh, this badger just has holes everywhere, man. It's everywhere. So that's what I was thinking for a second. Like, what is this? They're not working. So this guy. So either that guy stole his R-Fox from Gun Guy, or Gun Guy out there stealing shit from people for his daughter. I don't know how many more threads are left here. He was already here. And now he's gone. Okay. Oh, I should probably stop here before I get too close. I don't want to come back for like 5 minutes of game. I'll do one more day just to use my time. Don't know what that lock's all about. I guess they are a little larger now. Oh, I'd like to see what this event is, but might be something with Molly. It's around her area. Oh, there's gonna be more fucking guitar people. Hey, fuck music. Where's my fucking grub? Music doesn't feed bellies, man. Great, everybody's having a kumbaya session. Oh, they don't let you bark over here. Yeah. How far away is this place? Oh. My brother just texted me, said I could be there early if I want. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Alright, folks. This one, it's been alright so far. I mean, I like the idea of like playing some animal or something and then slowly through like the gameplay of a day-night cycle, seeing the world kind of change around you and stuff. I feel like there's not a whole lot of that paced quickly enough for what the gameplay is. It's a little dry to play. Really probably having more story elements come in or more unique things happening or different little events would be nice. I mean, I get that they want to have more marginal, incremental, I guess, changes over time. But that means you also kind of go back to your base really quick after 2 seconds. So not really like immersive in like a survival. I'm like an animal trying to survive kind of way. I mean, of course, it's going to be stylized to a certain extent or exaggerated, but I go out, I do like one spin around something, grab like food, and then I need to go back to base. Or if I do want to explore finally, it's like you gotta go fuck around. And, I respect that they're trying to have some gamey elements here instead of just making it a story thing. But I feel like the game stuff is a little simple. I mean, you're mostly just you press left and right and then hit a different branch and you kind of hunt a few things and like that's about it. There's some contextual stuff, but fucking hell, even Stray had more going on than that, right? And then that had obviously a lot of visual, audio kind of stuff going on too. I like the idea though. I like that you do see the world change around you. The Molly story. I find the missing cub. I don't know if it's not over yet. I need to go, but it's probably pretty close. I was hoping to finish. I need to go pick up my brother from the car maintenance man. I was hoping to finish it before that, but yeah, it's just I feel like for what the gameplay is, like maybe if it was more free movement and stuff, it'd be fine. But it's so on rails that I feel like you either would want more set piece, more story kind of injected in, or just kind of more shit happening there. I do think they make you feel like you could get fucked over with all the people chasing you and the gun guys and eating like food and stuff. I don't think it's actually as dire as it seems. I think there's an illusion of it, which is good. I mean, it's kind of like a horror game, right? Like, a lot of horror games, it's actually kind of hard to die, but it seems like it's not. So keeps it tense because dying ends up sucking, ruining some of the tension. So, yeah, I think for me it's more just like kind of dry gameplay and the pace is a little too slow. I mean, I've only been playing it for 2 hours or 3 hours now, and it feels slow. But it's like, I mean, it's like yeah, games are longer than say like a movie or something, but they get by with story wise and stuff with gameplay and shit. But if the gameplay is really simple, then it's like, well, now we're just it's an over 3 hour kind of movie thing, and it's a weird thing to I guess compare it to, but it's paced a little slow for how engaging it is. Like I said, if there's a bit more gameplay going on, if it was like free movement, if it was more events happening, then I'd be fine. But, yeah, kind of, maybe, I don't know. It's not bad. It's just kind of all right so far. I don't know. It's neat, but we'll continue and finish when I get back. Maybe that'll kind of cinch it. Maybe they'll really push the environmental storytelling a little harder in the last bits here. I am interested, I guess, in the world and stuff, but I really feel like you only start coming to any kind of thoughts or curiosities on it here near the end. Otherwise, there's just kind of like, yeah, you could see the waters filling up with trash and shit. And obviously, the beginning lets you know humans suck and all that, and pollution and all that stuff, but it's pretty, not a whole lot happening for the first half. But I guess they want to ease you into it. I don't think